We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Greg Maddux is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Striding into the box, Chris Owings. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Maddux is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning. And that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Owings, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Markakis is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year. But he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
Acuna digs in now. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category.
Yeah, right up there amongst the league leaders in batting average, too.
A dive, and he can't hang on. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the second round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll check in here at 256. 15 long balls and an even 50 RBIs. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First offering on its way. Murphy, a native Floridian. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs and 46 driven in.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Owings is there. And that's out number 1.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Gary Sheffield.
Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So it's a 1-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Scooped up to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
At the plate, Greg Maddux. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Welcome back to Truist Park, home of the Braves, who have proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And now a pitch on the way. Dom Nunez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Here's the first pitch to him. John Gray comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis on the run, and that's in there. Base hit. And this is going to be off the wall now for Markakis out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Chris Owings stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. He'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Raimel Tapia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0, and it's fouled away. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rockies strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now batting, Cody Sullivan. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The catcher, Cody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down. So with 1 gone in the inning.